Hello everyone, I'm Sir Andy Isra and Sir Andy Kuswoyo. Today we're going to report our first project, the cardboard chair. And here are the member of our group. Next slide, please. And now I'm going to present the design requirements and objectives. There are three functions. For the first function is the strong structure. The requirements are the material is a single wall cardboard box, a rigid structure, and a uniform weight distribution. For the specific value, its minimum load is 80 kilograms, and the maximum weight is 5 kilograms. For the objectives, it can be set on for a long period of time. It can be used as a standing platform. It is long-lasting. The design is resilient. The budget for design is no more than 150,000 rupiahs. And the minimized parts made out of folded material. For the second function it is easy to use and store. The requirements must be foldable or can be disassembled and can exceed 3 layers of cardboard. For the specific value, it must fit 900 times 600 times 300 millimeter box. And the objectives are it is to be stored in a box, and it is portable and can be hand carried, can be assembled in under 3 minutes, and it can be assembled by one person. The third and last function is its comfort. Requirements is it can be set in a reclining position. For the specific values, its reclining position is 60 to 80 degrees. The sitting dimensions are 450 times 450 millimeters. The chair must be above 450 millimeters from the floor. And the objectives are sturdy enough to support a person's back and body, create an armrest, allow for an adjustable reclining position, and follow dimensions for average human leg size and backrest size.
So next, I will be presenting the design alternatives that we made. So as a group, we made 3 different designs. The first design on the left is a more complicated design that required a lot of parts and a lot of parts that required like inserting. And then the second design, we tried to create a more simplified version, which includes a lot of folding. And then the last design was kind of in the middle between the first design and the second design, where it includes folding materials, but also we latched like some parts of it. And for the 3 alternative designs that we have, we conducted an evaluation. So for the first design, the disadvantages was that it had too many parts, and due to that, the assembly will take quite a while. It's not the most practical structure, and the load of the chair may be compromised. However, it doesn't involve a lot of folded material. The structure has sufficient support, and it follows the objectives that we enlisted. For the second design, the disadvantages is that it requires a long cardboard piece. The support may not be sufficient. Some objectives are not met, and the foldable parts weaken structure integrity over time. However, it has a simple structure, it's easier to assemble, and it doesn't require a lot of material, excluding the one long cardboard piece. And then for the last one, the disadvantage is that it still included folded material. However, the overall structure is modified to increase the support. It includes an armrest, which was part of our objectives, and it has a short assembly time.
From the 3 alternative designs, we chose the third design. Overall, it has the most advantages of the first and second design and removes most of the weakness. It also has a small amount of parts, making it fast to assemble and meets our objective of a total price of less than 150,000. And it also has armrests. However, this design has some weakness. 2 of them are the reclining position is not adjustable, and there are still folded parts. From the design we chose, we decided to make a scaled down prototype, and this was the result.
Okay, so now I'm going to explain about the design modifications after several discussions towards the first prototype. So the overall structure, the side structure does not extend to the backrest. Compared to the first design and the prototype, we combine the backrest structure to the sitting part, but it doesn't fit to the requirements on the folded dimension. So we decided to separate the two. And pieces connected to the middle, side pieces are connected to the middle pieces, creating two blocks to support the whole chair. So it's easier to assemble and also faster. Both supporting blocks are connected with a Z-figure cardboard, and so it connects the two pieces. So it also makes our assembly time faster. It includes two X-figure supports on the center of the chair, two pieces on the top and two pieces below. It acts as a support for better sitting positions and better comfort. And there are also armrests modified for better comfort. And the second is seating arrangement and backrest. Seating arrangement only consists of one unfolded rectangular pieces to cover supports. And the backrest is reliant on three triangular pieces and a single unfolded rectangular piece also to cover the back support. So we decided to have a different support, and we make a double layered triangles to support the backrest, so it doesn't fall down, and we can comfortably rely on it.
Our design characteristics and principles. As seen in this slide, there are the dimensions of each part of our cardboard seat, one by one. As you have the main objectives of creating a strong and comfortable chair, our chair's final design is a combination of the three previous alternative designs with modified and simplified parts to ensure the chair is well supported and can be easily assembled. Here we also have a picture of our cardboard chair when it is assembled. Its size, overall structure without the backrest is 600 by 450 by 650 millimeters unfolded, and the overall chair with its backrest is 600 times 450 times 750 millimeters. Its weight is 3.278 kilograms, and the folding and gluing process includes creating a sturdier structure. Most of our parts were made out of two single-layered cardboard pieces glued together, and in line with our objective of minimizing folded pieces, we had only included so far parts of the leg support and the back support for easier assembly.
Next, as for our testing results, our first real-size prototype was unable to sustain the required weight, as the chair structure fell down and got crumpled when it is being set down. It also has a very low armrest level and a fragile backrest support. However, after adding more parts to the chair's leg and back structure and modifying the shape of the side support, our second trial results in our desired strong and comfortable cardboard chair. And then we learned that the material cardboard is very prone to irreversible damage. Hence, a proper care to the cardboard before creating the chair can be vital to the strength of the final output. A detailed calculations of the design and weight distribution may also make us use our resources and time more efficiently. And lastly, for the possible improvement, our chair's assembly time perhaps can be shortened by color coordinating the inserts of the cardboards to differentiate each part and its place of insert. In addition, we still failed to comply with one of our objectives, which was to create an adjustable reclining position due to lack of inspiration. This can also be taken into consideration in future design. And that's all for our presentation. Thank you.